Today we are going to talk about universal access for online students utilizing the 7 principles of design. Designing an online course that suits everyone's needs can be challenging, but with the right guidance and knowledge, an online course can be both user-friendly and conducive to the learner's needs. The first principle is equitable use. This means that every student has the same access to the course content regardless of their learning needs. It also means that every student is able to navigate the course in an easy and efficient manner without confusion on where to find the content that they may need. The second principle is flexibility in use. The course is able to be accessed using multiple devices, including computers, tablets, smartphones, and the like. It would also allow students to access the course content when most convenient for them throughout the day or night. The third principle is simple and intuitive use. Consistency is key. All students should know where to go to find certain information regarding course content with as few clicks and pop-ups as possible. Also, make sure the headings are clear and that the content accessed matches the headings. The fourth principle is perceptible information. This allows for various learners to access the same content, reaching as many people as possible through visual aids, text, and sound. Making sure that information is the same across all links helps to prevent confusion and misunderstanding. The fifth principle is tolerance for error, allowing students the opportunity to do practice assignments in order to make sure they are capable to complete the task and understand how to complete assignments. Also, provide clear and consistent information throughout the course shell and its components so as not to confuse students with due dates and other assignments. The sixth principle is low physical effort. This allows the student to not have to strain to learn, meaning do not take away from the content or add so much that it is difficult to concentrate on the content. Also ensure the LMS settings allow for larger fonts to be chosen at the user's discretion for ease of readability and use. The seventh principle is size and space for approach and use. You want to make sure that the device the students have available to them will work with the LMS platform the school is using, as well as make sure that any assistive devices that students may need to use are compatible with the LMS. When creating a discussion post, it would be beneficial for the LMS to be able to increase font settings permanently. Being able to see the entire discussion at once may also be beneficial. The LMS should allow for text-to-speech functionality, so if the student chooses to hear the discussion post instead of read it, they would be able to do that. It would also be beneficial for the student to be able to use speak-to-text instead of always typing out their posts. It is important for the LMS to incorporate a grammar and spell check function for the user to utilize when making discussion posts, instead of copying and pasting from a Word document. The institution I currently instruct at meets 4 of these 7 principles. The areas for improvement are flexibility in use, low physical effort, and size and space for approach and use. They currently have ADA policies in place which are easily found on the university's website, the student handbook, as well as highlighted in all course syllabi. They may meet all 7, however the instructor LMS platform is a bit confusing with some accessibility. For instance, once an exam is started, the font sizes cannot be changed. The university has a great team of personnel assigned to the ADA student population and are always reaching out to better improve the classroom for ADA as well as non-ADA students. Here are the resources I have used. Please click on the green circle with the arrow in it to reach the content in which I referenced for this presentation. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.
Created using Powtoon.